This is not a normal communication. This is an emergency. Be careful. The identity of this person who wants to harm you is out here. The name is in the message. Archangel Michael warns. Communication, and it had to reach you today. The energy in your life has changed, and your guardian angels have revealed a name, the one who smiled at you but kept evil in their heart. It's not a test of your faith, it's a divine warning. They claimed to be your family and even shared some of your secrets with you, but they were actually plotting your downfall the whole time. This person's name has been murmured in dreams, and now it's time for it to be spoken. Hearing their name makes you feel a peculiar heaviness, and being around them causes a sudden anguish in your chest. It's your spirit's way of responding to betrayal. The one who has been hurting you, sabotaging your success, and working behind your back is someone you know. Taipei, who was supposed to get blessing 333, is betraying the confidence you had in her, and her envy has clouded her judgment. This is the same lady who once lauded your fortitude. She recently had a talk about you. She twisted your comments, accentuated your weaknesses, and offered to. She was never sent to support you but to delay you. Now that the delay is over, your guardian angel is removing you from this hidden campaign, which included others who believed you were not who you said you were. According to Archangel Michael, she went to a location last week to talk about something that was never officially discussed. But as this communication reaches you, all of her ties, influences, and manipulations are being undone. She spoke to an untrustworthy individual, giving your name as payment. The harm she wanted to inflict has been averted, but only because the skies intervened. You might soon receive a message from her. She will later pretend to check on you. The angels have been withholding this knowledge from you until your soul was ready to hear it. Now is the time to let silence preserve your ascension while you find out if her intentions were successful. Right then, your spirit confirmed what you suspected. She runs her business in secrecy, using her lips to pray but her energy to curse. Thankfully, holy fire has ripped off her mask so she can finally see clearly. She tried to meddle with your funds because someone she knew asked for them, and her obsession with pulling you down stemmed from her jealousy, which was generated from your silence more than your words. Your calm endangered her pandemonium. Your guardian angel intervened just in time to prevent any potentially harmful associations with your name from being associated with details about your life that were presented in an innocent light. If you've ever felt that something was missing in your home, it's because she transferred her energy through an object, and the angel has told you to cleanse your area, not because you're afraid, but so you may restore the tranquility that the object, an old gift, a message, or something you borrowed, carried with her energy. She tried to disturb the peace, but her frequency no longer belongs there. Environment Taipei intended to receive blessing 671. If you would like to show your support even more, you can choose to contribute up to $120 as a super thanks. You were chosen to overcome this attack, which is why it merely delayed you, not destroyed you. A betrayal by someone close to her is imminent. They will utter her name and expose her plan, not because they are devoted to you, but because guilt is now hunting them. Words that align with your despite her attempts to dim it, the light you bear cannot be stolen. Visions, you are not insane or paranoid. You are gifted, and that gift is saving your life. Now she feels uncomfortable around your delight, so she dims it. Every hour you are receiving divine clarity and waves, and she has spiritual help, but no divine help. Whatever she says in private, whether it's unusual or not, is now being exposed by the light. She is afraid of being revealed, and now her words, her fake laughter, and her quiet will all become loud and exposing. Heaven didn't whisper her name by accident. It was chosen to be delivered. During this hour, a mirror broke in her area recently, and it wasn't a coincidence. It was the breaking of reflection, allowing truth to enter where deceit had previously reigned. The woman who wanted to hurt you can't access your timeline anymore. Her energy can't infiltrate your space unless you give her permission to do so again. Keep that door shut. Your guardian angel protected you from a tragedy she wished would happen quietly. Even though you weren't there, she managed to smear your reputation in the company of those who had previously stood by you, sowing seeds of doubt and reward for your bad intents while you were away. Now, someone who had previously believed in you is having those seeds dug out. She will soon reveal the truth to you, not seeking forgiveness, but because it is too heavy to bear. The same lips that deceived you will confess, and your guardian angel is use your adversaries to bring you justice by exposing their wrongdoings. Now, if what's written is sealed, it's unfolding. Type Amen to receive blessing 4141. She once attempted to make fun of your suffering by calling it karma, but she failed to notice the delays. You are about to be praised in the very spot where she mocked you. She may pretend to be on your side when others start praising you, but don't let her act. Her heart remains unchanged. She recently brought up your name in a situation involving money or the law. She tried to take control of something that wasn't really hers by lying or manipulating. Now that energy is turning around and the angels have removed your name from all records and conversations. Archangel Michael says her cycle with you has ended. She cannot follow you into what's next. You can receive blessings 3636 when you type Amen, and her hands stop reaching your life and her words stop speaking. She has a dream about you. Therefore, she uses her obsession with minutiae to gauge whether her energy is still holding you. Next, let the detachment occur. Let the stillness stretch wide, and don't answer when she pretends to check in. Your ascent in that dream wasn't coincidental. It was prophetic. She's understandably terrified now that all the secrets she attempted to conceal are coming to light, and your reputation is shining brightly among them. The physical manifestations of her spiritual attacks, like headaches, abrupt mood swings, and bewilderment, have begun to subside, and you have even experienced a temporary restoration of her strength. You were on the verge of giving up since you couldn't figure out why everything seemed to be moving at a snail's pace. However, now you know that she was involved, and your guardian angel thwarted her last move, the use of a phone number associated with her to follow you. Although she pretended to be interested in learning about your schedule by asking you questions about it. But her true motive was control. Your hunch was right. And whenever you distanced yourself, she battled harder to maintain some connection with you. She is currently experiencing the negative consequences of her actions. The people around her are becoming distant. Opportunities are sliding away. Her words no longer have any weight. and her name is being removed from influential positions because heaven will not tolerate it. Someone deeply corrupted attempted to benefit from your demise, but that chapter is now closed. You are now being miraculously revived. Tranquility is returning to your aspirations and vitality is reestablishing itself in your 1818. Someone close to her is currently experiencing bodily alignment issues. She will soon try to correct it, but the angels know better. You must avoid her web-type Amen if you want a blessing. They are starting to separate themselves, sense the evil she carries. They believe that the truth will emerge through a voice recording, a message thread, or a screenshot, and that this will expose her lies. And the proof is already en route. Your guardian angel assures you that you are safe from reprisal. She may even get more theatrical and vocal in her delivery, desperate because she has lost control. Ignore the distractions and keep moving forward. The higher you go, the quieter she will become. Tap 2323. She attacked you in an attempt to halt your progress. She had complete faith in her ability to subtly destroy your reputation if she couldn't humiliate you in public. Little did she anticipate that your guardian angel would step in and protect you from discovering her true intentions. Hidden from view, her every deceit served to keep you bewildered, questioning your own sanity and pleading for solace. Yet now that you've laid eyes on her, the vulnerability within your soul has transformed into wisdom. Her grin no longer fools, and her mere presence no longer eases your pain. There was a particular day not long ago when she dared to cross you, attempting to convey something spiritually harmful and sinister cloaked as worry not, for your angel has obstructed the path to blessing 6767 at the entrance to your home. If you would like to show your support even more, you may provide a super thanks with contributions of up to $120. She has manipulated as her weapon for a long time, but it's not working anymore with you. You've left her influence behind and her techniques aren't going to work on you anymore. Soon someone else she knows will contact you and they'll confirm she is being spiritually exposed in more ways than one, and her health is suffering, her relationships are dissolving, and her energy is breaking apart. The pattern will be confirmed by intuition, and you will know it was never just you. The walls you created will crumble as they come tumbling down, and you won't have to raise a finger to see it happen. This is the manifestation of divine protection, exposure that doesn't require any effort on your part. You will soon see her in person, online, in a dream. But this time there will be no agony on view. All you had to do was endure, and now the rewards are flowing in even though she was elevated without your permission. You were never the problem. Your love was genuine, your silence was precious, and your presence was a gift she will never have again. Clearly her power over you is gone, and when you look at her you'll know something profound. You have won a battle you were unaware you were fighting. Move forward fearlessly now that your name is fully exposed, the energy is broken, and the pattern is destroyed. Just type Amen to receive the blessing in 2025. You are safe, repaired, and most importantly, away from the clutches of the flames. Your guardian angel is remaining silent, not because there is anything more to warn you about, but because the threat has subsided and the necessary revelation has been made. reveal themselves, the name has been uttered, and the enchantment of bewilderment has been shattered once and for all. Though echoes of bygone days may linger, they can no longer afflict you as the vibrations have shifted. What used to hit you is now bouncing off your spiritual shield. Those she deceived will begin to silently withdraw. They may not express regret, but their actions will change, proving her falsehoods were true. Are being revealed even as you speak. You'll notice something off. She'll start to mimic your every move, from the way you speak to the tone of your voice to the brightness of your smile. However, since imitation without purpose is meaningless, it falls flat. In order to receive blessing 9090, a new individual as you are now spiritually invisible to your enemies, which means no more hiding from them. Someone who sees the true you. Someone who carries truth in their eyes and healing in their presence, is about to enter your life, and your angel has cleared the way for them to arrive without interruption. There will be no more emotional conflict. You are now engulfed in fire, not merely light. Heaven's door, which she fervently sought to shut for you, is about to open wider than before, and you will be able to go through it unharmed and unimpeded. This blessing has been patiently waiting for the perfect time, the moment when you can finally let go of anything that has the power to poison your future. In order to receive it, 1819, you can't return to your former self. The one who allowed herself to be manipulated, trusted her instincts, and gave others many opportunities has changed. The new you can see clearly today, and she'll attempt to befriend someone you concerned about once again, but this time your vibrations are stronger than hers. So they'll notice a change and back off before the damage comes back. Meanwhile, you're cleaning up your reputation and erasing the stains she attempted to leave behind in the places you frequent. You have successfully completed the test by maintaining your composure, and now your prize will overflow. Say Amen to receive blessing 660, and those who have believed falsehoods will now hear the truth. You will soon be able to laugh, not because the pain was insignificant, but because you have overcome it. The laughter will be a great healer, and your rest is coming back. Get some peaceful, deep sleep. She will always remember your kindness, not as a weakness, but as a gift that you misused. She will never again feel its weight or fear as a result of your actions, and you are being restored. Go ahead with confidence, clarity, and irresistible calm. Let go of guilt, shame, and condemnation, and get blessing 5005. You will begin to attract new individuals who mirror your development. These relationships will go deeper than superficial ones. They will communicate with your spirit in ways that words alone could never do. They are an integral aspect of your upcoming chapter. They will not require explanations about, regardless of the people around you. She will always seek out the energy you bring, whether it's from you or someone else. Your grin will be a source of strength for them, and they will cherish you for who you are rather than what you've been through. The people she chooses to spend her time with will never be able to replace you. Your uncommon love, noble silence, divine intuition, and the way you elevated your life far from the grasp of those who once sought to limit you. You can push the Amen button to receive blessing 3232. If you would like to show your support even more, you can provide super thanks with contributions of up to Prepare for unexpected breakthroughs, answers to long-sought prayers, and a party with your name on it that will cost up to $120. Something that was previously rejected will suddenly be granted. I'm not surprised if she tries to apologize indirectly, through someone else, through circuitous ways. That's what occurs when the attack ends and favor takes over. By the time you reach that point, you won't have to apologize. Peace will already have come over you. The angel says that access was never a right but a permission, and that permission has now been permanently revoked. To receive blessing 1444, which signifies that you are doing more than just rising. People may wonder how you manage to remain so composed, but no one but you and your guardian angel will understand the true impact of the part she took from you. I'm sorry she tossed away the key when she opted for jealousy over the truth. Now that quiet is your legacy. She'll think of you every time a door opens because you were the one who held it. This season is about more than just rehabilitation. It's about rising beyond the darkness. Say Amen to receive blessing 5757 and know that your spirit is leading the way. There is no more winking or making room for new connections, possibilities, revelations, or peace. Instead, you are walking into ones that are uniquely yours, even if they may feel strange at first. Your guardian angel is guiding you into situations that are conducive to your growth. Individuals who fail to respect your existence, this marks your spiritual coming of age. She may have attempted to undermine your strength, but all she accomplished was to hone it. Now your talents are at their peak, and no amount of criticism can quell them. Now that you've released what was dragging you down, and your guardian angel has sealed that decision with an amen, everything associated with your name will rise. If you would want to take your support to the next level, you can with contributions to express tremendous gratitude as much as $120.